Hello and welcome to the TMC Newsroom. My name is Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching today. We're in Silicon Valley this week, speaking with some of the best and brightest companies in the area. On our program right now is Wendy Perilli. She is the VP of Global Marketing at Abiquo. And Wendy, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
So companies in the cloud space, can you give us more details?
Sure. You want to know a little bit about Abiquo?
Absolutely.
Okay, great. So Abiquo was founded in 2006. We are located right up in Redwood Shores, the backside of Oracle. And we are an enterprise cloud management company. So what that means is essentially, we offer enterprises, service providers who want to be able to manage their infrastructure, but also provide a self-service portal to their users to be able to consume resources. We have a solution, I personally think the best solution for people who need to meet that need.
So why the best solution?
Maybe let me give you a little background of where I came from. So, I spent 3 years at VMware and working with their vCloud Director offering as well as their cloud stuff. And before that, I was at a company called Akimbi, which was the predecessor to Lab Manager. And so I've been dealing with this kind of concept of self-service provisioning for probably the last 5 years. And so, knowing what people want and how they want to consume it and that whole self-service or consumerization of the enterprise has been evolving for quite some time. And I think that the way that Abiquo has approached it, the way that they not only allow the IT people to still have control and understand how to manage their infrastructure, but giving their end users or the business units the ability to consume it really simply through easy to use GUI, as well as this concept that's unique to them, I think, is the applying a business policy. So if you were a department that couldn't access a specific set of resources, you could apply business policies that say you don't get access to those. And so it just brings all the things together that this industry's been needing for so long.
So who are some of the target customers?
Target customers are, service providers, obviously, who want to be able to compete and have a cloud offering right out of the gate. It's large service providers who want to be able to have an offering that sells to regional service providers who can then use that same platform to sell to their customers. It's enterprises who have large departments that want access to infrastructure when they want it. I mean, if you think about it, how did Amazon become so successful? There was a pain point in the market that said development teams were sick of waiting for IT to provision infrastructure for them, and so Amazon came along and created an option for them, and they all went. So this is an opportunity for IT to build that so that the development teams can come back and they can consume resources in a way that's acceptable for compliance and SOX and governance and security and all of those things that big enterprises need.
So from a competitive standpoint, what do you see out there?
So we do see Amazon, right? We see people going out to public clouds to consume resources. And I think that makes a lot of sense for some applications, for some users. I think there are probably specifically enterprises who have applications that you can't necessarily put them on a public cloud. You want to have more control of those. You want that security. It's the opportunity cost of not having or not being able to access what you need when you need it that is asking people to go out and look in alternative ways and alternative solutions like public clouds.
Fantastic. Now, your base of customers, since you're in the cloud, it's worldwide?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, we're seeing a lot of growth in the APAC region. Kind of see that that's an emerging opportunity where people don't want to go out and build large infrastructures. They want to leverage data centers and they want to have cloud services to serve the high density populations.
So what's next?
So we recently announced version 1.8 of our software last week at the Cisco Live show. Sorry, I lost the name of the company. And so what's next for Abiquo is, we'll continue to build enterprise capabilities into our software to continue to raise the bar for what you should expect from this. So, for example, we did an integration with the UCS platform. And so, continuing to support the compute, the storage, the networking that you see in enterprises, so that you can actively manage it and serve that as a service to your business units or your customers.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for being on the program.
Thank you so much.